this right here.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is beautiful.
Oh.
Yeah. That was beautiful. I
hope I don't trash talk this game because I'm not trash. Oh, I'll rephrase that. I am a trash talker, but
yeah. That's one other thing I will say is please ignore people who talk to you. Just basically anyone who talks to you.
Ignore that.
This game, I think it's totally fair to say this game has one of the worst
communities ever.
I mean, everyone is a troll, everyone talks shit, everyone rages. But I think that's also, in a way, kind of part of the appeal, to me at least. I mean, I like getting into little, verbal arguments with people. It's fun. Especially when you're owning. And when you're losing, you feel like a total dumbass. You're just in there talking shit, and then they kill you, and you're like, oh, fuck. Now I feel just retarded. Look at that bad ultimate from Kraken, though. Good God. Come on,
poor
man.
Poor guy. If he watches this video, we're sorry, dude. We're sorry we're showing this.
Yeah, I don't... Look, I'm sure you're a great player. You have to be a great player to get that high in MMR. It's just like, what the fuck were you doing in this game? Like,
you high or something, dude? I mean, some people play it better having the high, but dude, you high because you did some ridiculous things.
As we learned last night, I play better when I'm drunk.
This is true.
I don't know. You played.
No, wait. You got on Portal if you were sober.
Yeah. If you were sober.
Nah. I actually saw why I died when I was on Champion Newerth. Yeah, I did mess up that fight. I mean, I was in way over my head that time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's whatever. You play about the same, honestly. I didn't know you were drunk, and I didn't think anything was wrong with you.
You're a little more goofy, but I was just like, whatever.
Yeah, you were being kind of out there. Oh, look at that. What am I doing? Look at this. They all are in Fizz, and they all pop up. I was thinking to myself, where the fuck did they all come from? But here I go. Oh, no, I think I'm just going to...
Oh, there's that ult again. Oh.
Am I going to get it?
Clean up crew.
There we go.
There's the ult. Cleanup crew. Boom.
And I died. That sucks.
You're Tempest. You die every time.
I do.
Clean up crew.
And that's one of the things. Like, look, I played a character, and the way I played him, I was guaranteed to die 90% of the time. And that's all right though, because that was what I was playing. I mean, that's it. And I did it for the benefit of the team, Like that's the whole deal. You want to play to win. And you're not playing to win if you're only playing for yourself, because this is a team game, it's not a solo game. At least not until Dampier gets level 25.
Well, even then, like everyone else.
Still, I die like once more after.
Or when scout levels vanish.
Okay. Are we making fun of my games now? Like that one game I played as Scout. Come on, I dominated them.
Yeah, you did. Scout. No, Scout is an amazing character. You truly
if
played
correctly.
And the biggest issue with Scout is that all the noobs that play Scout don't use his eyes.
They don't use his eyes. They get the wrong items.
Yeah.
And the most important thing about your hero in this game mostly is your items. And, the boots you get. You see some scouts going the ghost monsters. Those are terrible in Scout.
Yeah, they're useless because you go faster with Vanish. You can catch every single character in this game with Vanish, and all you need are steam boots.
Yeah,
steam boots.
You want steam?
They're not cheaper.
It's about 50 gold, but you want steam boots on Scout for the 10 extra stats you can get possibly for the 10 extra stats. You want it for attack speed. And you basically can survive longer. I mean, phase boots, ghost monsters, as whatever the game says, all you get is 24 extra damage, which you don't need if you can't, really survive long. I mean, you can run away with Vanish or just run away, whatever. But it's useless compared to the attack speed, which you want for your initial little burst damage that you bring into the beginning of the fight.
I'm gonna look at something real quick. All right, so. Ghost Marchers gives you
24 attack,
70 plus 70 movement speed,
and then
so Steam Boots gives you 60. So you get 10 extra speed
and 24 damage.
And 24, but With
If you're-
Steam Boots, you're getting 10 strength, 60 movement speed, 25 attack speed, and 10 agility or intelligence.
And
Now listen
also
to this, though.
with the stats, you're also getting attack power equal to the stat of your of your group. If your agility, you get 1 attack power per agility, 1 attack. If your strength, 1 strength, 1 attack power, and intellect, 1 attack power. I mean,
Yeah.
you're only losing about 14 attack power. I mean, that's nothing compared to the more damage output you can do with your little burst of scout. I mean, it's
Or
more
this.
important.
I don't know how many times I was able to throw off one spell that finished that one guy off, because I switched to intel from strength because I had the survivability of it.
Yeah.
You swap between it in combat, and it just helps. It flows so nice.
Exactly. So I mean, when you have intel speed boots, you get extra mana. When you have agility, you get extra agility and strength. You know, and so on and so forth.
With agility, you also get more armor.
Yeah.
If you get more armor, also as strength, you just get the extra health. That's it. Any attack damage of your strength hero.
But you know, and this is kind of, I think we're well past that. I mean, if you take a look here at the score now, and the hero kill scores, we're at 46 and 40 compared to where we started. I think when we kind of turned it around, we were somewhere around like 16 to 8, 15 or 16 to 8, which is a huge advantage in the early game. Now you have to realize that in the late game, it's not so much of an advantage to have a little bit more kills. Like a 10 kill spread isn't nearly as devastating in the late game as it is in the early game. In the early game, I mean, that is devastating. That's, let's see, you get on average what?
Too.
You get like 290-ish gold per kill in the early game, right? That's 1,295 gold to someone, to that team that you don't have. That's a lot of gold in the early game when you're getting those first items. That's huge. Now in the late game, like I said, it's not nearly that bad. I mean, right now, yeah, we're 47 to 41 on. We have our 47 to their 41, but that's not nearly as critical as it would be in the early game. So you know, we're a lot closer, and this. Yeah, and then right now, this is another aspect of the game, Kongor, and we got.
I don't know if LoL has that or not.
Yeah, you got genocided there.
Yeah. Well, except for me, I'm alive.
Oh, well, you just respawned as soon as Val died.
He's useless. I'm kidding.
But I do believe they get Kongor here.
No, they don't actually. It was us who gets Kongor later for the first time.
Well, no, because I thought that they got Kongor first.
No, they figured, oh, well, they're gonna be up soon. We might as well not try because they're gonna come and counter Kongor.
Well, what was it? Was it a game tonight then that? Yeah, I remember something.
That was tonight.
Yeah,
something
happening.
Kongor genocide, then they counter Kongor.
Well, no, it was we put a ward down here, right? Like we put a ward down, and we saw them go in there, and then we saw them come out, and we went to check on it and all that stuff, and they backed off, and then we went and checked on it again, but we didn't ward. And
we didn't have a ward that time. It queued off.
We didn't.
Yeah, that was tonight.
And we walked in, we checked it, they weren't there. We turned around, and then 10 seconds later, Kongor had been killed. So they literally waited for us to check on Kong, and then they took him. And now the thing with Kong is this guy is brutal. He's 12,000 HP
at the right now. Yeah.
Yeah. He's intense. Usually when you want a Kong, it takes 5. Like the first time you really want to get Kong, it takes generally most of the time all 5 of your players. And depending on how early you go for them, you can solo Kongor as a carry later on in the game. But I mean, right now, well, I don't know. We could get away with it. 23, 19.
I mean, I've actually sold Kong once as a Valkyrie. I mean, it was.
Well, I mean, yeah, and that's a carry.
Took a little while, but I killed him. I was at level 19. I killed him. Solo.
But with Kong, when you kill this guy, and he's not easy to kill by any means. I mean, you're putting yourself in a really bad position whenever you do it. And here they go again. When you put yourself in that situation, because you're in this little tiny area right here, you can't see out here unless you've got, you know, something like this or a ward or something, so that you can kind of look and see what's going on. Yeah, I told you that, Colin.
Oh yeah, that's right. And Warden takes a token.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Warden takes the token.
Which was just
Ugh.
dumb. But when you kill that guy, and what we're talking about with this token here, it's this thing right here, the token of life. And basically what that does is when you die, the next time you die, you don't die. You come back with full HP, full mana. I mean, you're back, and you're back to stay.
It's extremely good to have on your carries for
Yeah.
the reason of your carry can just go batshit crazy and just kill and just survive for as long as possible. Of course, you just don't want to go in there by yourself. That's the dumbest thing ever. But you can just go in there and attempt to kill as many people as possible. And then once you take the token, you come back to life.
And here's kind of where things start to break down for this other team out here. I mean, this is kind of really where they push in on us. Excuse me. Jesus, I'm dying over here. They push in on us. I think they do a pretty good job the first time. Maybe not. Oh, wow, look at that beautiful ult. That was all 5 of them, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Ignore me while I enjoy that Plague Rider ult.
And there you go. There was the respawn. And of course,
the token, and then a rekill.
And
that's
obviously, that token only happens once, and Kongor respawns. I think what, like 10 minutes after it's killed.
Yeah, every 10 minutes he
And
respawns.
the token lasts for like 7 minutes.
Which now, before it used to last 10 minutes.
Yeah, before it used to last the duration that he was down, and it would only go away when he respawned. But I mean, that's 10 minutes to where you can die. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's awesome.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, it's something you definitely want to get. So, you know, that's something to keep in mind as you're playing. And I mean, that's what we're really trying to do here, because I want people to play on. I mean, it's a great game, and I love sharing it. And I mean, one thing you can say is this is a perfect time to push. I mean, we're pushing into their main base. None of them are alive. They can't stop us. The closest one is 15 seconds away from being respawned, and that's only one
we're
person.
dirty. We backdoor.
Oh yeah, and so no, we don't really backdoor. I guess technically we backdoor, but you know, it's
We're
Nah,
not
the creeps were too far up. It's not considered backdooring if they're past the
and
second
really,
tower.
I don't consider it backdooring personally if we're in the base. Like if we push one lane up and we're in the base, I think it is perfectly legit as long as this other tower that's supposed to be over here isn't up in that lane. I think it's fair game to go for that tower. I mean, you're already in the base. If we can't take that exactly, if we can't take that tower, we're giving ourselves a consequence for being good in one lane. You know?
and costing the game or making it drag out longer than it had to be.
Exactly. I mean, if you're already in there, you already pushed it. It's fair game in my opinion. And there I go dying again.
And there I go timing out again.
I don't even think we noticed. I don't even think we paused it. We're just like, yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, at that point I was like, God, I won't worry about it. I think we were used 3 pauses.
No, there we go.
That's-
That's the vote to pause the game.
That's
Wow.
me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight. Losing my religion.
But yeah, I mean, we're what, an hour and 10 minutes into this game now. I mean, that's intense.
An hour 44 minutes. But yeah, an hour 44. An hour and fuck, I cannot say an hour and a minute.
61.4.
1
Thank
hour,
you.
1 minute and 44. Well,
44
we're an
seconds.
hour and 10 minutes into the replay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, are we?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep. We're almost
Replay.
finished, man.
Almost.
Oh yeah, that's right. Like the banning pick stage takes like 5 minutes to actually do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I still consider it the best mode in the game. I mean, that's where you kind of have a little bit more control about who you're going up against. Well, it's control about who you're not going up against.
Exactly. I hate
Ban-
Jereziah. Ban him every time, please.
Yeah, ban.
Yeah.
I hate Jereziah with a passion. He is in my
the
opinion.
only hero to turn around in an entire team fight. The only hero to do that.
yeah.
Yeah, it just happened tonight.
Yeah, it did. It did. We won that game.
Yeah.
Solely. Wait, I don't even. Did we win that game?
Yeah, we won.
Because Jereziah carried.
Yeah, carry Zaya, as he said.
We
it.
did Jereziah that game, and that was Losey.
That's intense.
He killed like their carries as Jereziah. It was just ridiculous.
Yeah, that was a Losey game.
Yeah. I think I was playing the carry that game too. And I got like no kills. Everyone cast me.
Well,
Yeah, I
That's-
did actually.
that's just, in my opinion, Jeremiah is really the only true broken hero in the game. I mean, you have to lock that guy down. If you have a decent player playing Jeremiah, you have to lock him down as soon as it starts. And that's
He
harder
charges
than
himself.
that's harder than you think, because the dude has spell immunity, high health pool,
Can heal.
And
can
he's-
heal himself,
and
and
he's a-
can make himself and the rest of his team basically invulnerable for a minute and a half. It seems like.
It's like 10 seconds.
I know it, but it seems like a minute and a half when he ults. You're just like, oh god, when will it end?
Oh yeah,
Yep.
it's ridiculous.
That is, in my opinion, the one and only. I mean, I complain all the time, like going up against,
Gary.
like a good Kraken. I'm like, oh, this character's so broken. What the fuck, S2? What are you thinking? This character's so whatever. But I mean, at the same time, that's because you think of all the good times, or well, the bad times, I should say, that you faced Kraken. Because Kraken has the potential to be a badass, like just insanely overpowered.
Or
But he's-
recorded.
Yeah, but when you have a guy like Lawrence Wang here, playing the guy,
He did
I mean,
good, okay.
Lawrence
He did,
Wang.
he did some pretty bad moves.
yeah, I mean, he got overconfident. That's his biggest deal. He got overconfident.
And that happens a lot in games. You just gotta check yourself.
Yeah.
Just check yourself before you do something. Talk with your team. Play
Check
with
yourself before you wreck yourself.
Exactly.
Okay.
But I mean, that's what were we talking about again? I forget now.
We talk about
Sitting here thinking about like '90s rap songs now.
how good heroes can be overpowered if played correctly. If
Yeah,
not,
yeah.
they're just complete shit.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like Jeremiah is just the one truly. You don't even have to be that good at the guy to rape. I mean, that's
Yeah,
just
anyone can press R. And here comes the end of the game, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is the end.
Yes, there was the last glimmer here.
They don't kill me
got
here.
it.
This was their one more true fight moment.
There's that beautiful ult again. Is it me or is anyone else having fun with that ult?
I am.
Oh, I enjoyed the hell of it when we were playing.
Yeah, that's game right there. They conceded. We
Yep.
want.
It was
Yep.
GG, man. That was a good game.
That was a good game.
I think at that point in the game, I was that this concede vote. I was like, I was yelling at Vet, "Oh my god, they all just jumped at me and I survived! Oh my god!" I found
Yeah.
it. Yeah, I was so tanky for no reason apparently.
Yeah.
Survivability.
All I had was a helmet and frostal skull for
And there's
survival.
there's our clan Pride's tire service.
Yeah, if you don't know the backstory behind that, probably will tell you that right now.
Or should we save it for another video?
Well, no, we'll give him the short version. I basically damn near got killed by a tire, or as Val, I think it was you who said is because of a tire, but I still like to say by a tire. I mean, it sounds more like hard.
Legit.
Yeah, it logically though it's because, but
Logic is whatever. I'm talking about badassery. I almost got taken out of life by a tire.
and that would have been sad, man. I was
You know?
ready to play on and everything, and you're just like, I
I'm
feel like
dead.
killing
Yeah,
myself
I'm
today.
dead. So it's not cool. Tires and 18-wheelers, man. It's just something about 'em.
Yep.
Yep.
Even though I don't drive, so I have nothing to say about this topic.
I very much considered never driving again as my car was spinning down the road there.
I could bet you considered a lot of things when that was happening.
Oh, I did. I did. Oh man.
What if I wasn't part of OMFG Kata?
What if I didn't play Han? What if?
No, it was more like it's more like damn, I never got to have a kid. Actual serious shit. When you're on the brink of destruction, you kind of think a little bit more about life itself than you do video games.
Isn't that a song too? Brink of Destruction?
I don't know.
Or am I thinking of Sympathy of Destruction by Megadeth?
I don't know, but I hope that you kind of learn something from the game, whether you're a veteran or you're a new player, which you should be if you're not playing the game already. It's $10. All right, $10.
Buy it. Buy it
Okay.
now.
And if you are already playing and you want to help support, like let me know. We'll see if we can, get a few people. Maybe you're a bit younger. Parents won't let you buy any video games. Maybe we can get together with some people and buy a couple copies for some unfortunate players, who really want to
it's
get
$10 right now. I could do that.
Yeah, I'm more than willing to buy someone a copy of the game. I've got
after I get my bank account reestablished.
I've got $10.80 on my PayPal account right now from donations and stuff from like a year ago. I mean, I'm more than willing to buy someone an account, but if you haven't already and you can afford it, which I mean, it's $10. We're in a recession. This is what you need in times of these dire circumstances.
Exactly.
You need a game company to come out and say, you know what?
We're here to help.
Drop $10. Boom. Here's a game. Enjoy
Here's
it.
a game you'll spend hundreds of hours on.
Exactly, and that's the thing. You don't beat this game. This game goes on and on and on and on as long
New
as you
heroes
want
every
to.
2 weeks.
Exactly. They're always releasing new content. Like we said, the day that we played this game, there was a new hero added.
That's ridiculous. Every
There's
2
always
hero.
Yeah. There's always new goals to get to, like getting Lucksmith. A goal I accomplished.
Yes.
Triple fours across the board.
I mean, and it's not just, and there's more to it. There's satisfaction in winning games, and that's, I mean, you get coins for games. I mean, you can open up the store. I can open up the store here and kind of show you. I've got 830 silver coins, 313 gold. The gold and silver is just, these are real money or rewards from S2 themselves, or the gold coins. I've never paid for gold coins in my entire life. All my gold coins have come from S2 themselves.
I bought $40 worth once.
And then you got 830 silver coins. So, I mean, just looking at everything, alternate avatars. I can buy an alternate avatar I can buy female Glacius for 560 silver coins. That took me 3 or 4 days of gameplay to get 830 coins.
And, my favorite avatar right now, Mermaidon.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Mermaidon right here. This is Mermaidon, and that's 560 coins. I mean, some are
So much better than
470.
Mermaidon.
Now there are I will say, stuff that you can only get, like Thor Thunderbringer. You can only get it for gold coins. That's an MSIV Slither. That's but
Yeah.
you've got 9 pages of all avatars that you can choose from.
But that's not including other things. Example, taunts and
Yeah, the taunts.
announcers.
Couriers, announcers, couriers. You can buy, if you say you don't like your stats. I mean, if you're a new player, you don't like your stats. You can buy a stat reset now with coins or whatever. You can buy name change. You can buy, a sub account. If you're playing a game, you like it, and you mess with your stats, you can buy a sub account if you want. I mean, you can buy so many things.
The badass voice pack.
Oh, best thing ever.
Which is, for those who don't know,
Hold on,
John
here you go.
St. John.
Yeah. Tell me if you recognize this voice.
Laughable. First of many.
Duke Nukem in Han, right there.
Chance.
That's awesome, man. That's why I bought it. That's
And
the reason why I
Hail
spent
to the
$40 on that.
champion, baby.
And this
I
game
wanted that.
doesn't suck. Just saying that. This game doesn't
Poor
suck
baby.
compared to the new Duke
Other
Nukem that
games.
came out. Yeah.
So I mean, there's all kinds of shit to do, but definitely get out there, buy Han. It's $10. That's it. Hope
Do it,
you
and
guys
we'll
that
love
are new players or people that have already been playing or people that are interested in playing kind of learn something from this video. And I mean that was the whole point of it. We're not trying to take Breaky CPK's job here at Honcast or anything like that.
We're not even part of Honcast. We're just players of the damn
We're
game.
attempting.
We're not trying to break into his shoutcasting deal or anything like that. This is just we're trying to raise awareness and interest in the game, because I mean right now there's 23,483 people online at 4 in the morning.
6
6
a.m.
for me.
outside.
6 a.m. outside also.
I mean, so much fun to be had in this game. It's amazing. It truly is.
Also,
Again.
I don't know if you mentioned Pride, but our clan Tire, we're all from the Facebook page. We're all fans of.
Yeah.
of
Well, no,
Gaming.
not all the people in Tyre are Facebook fans.
Well, not everyone, but a good majority of us are all fans from the Facebook page. I mean,
yeah.
we jump on, we play at Pride, and we just made a clan. We've had good times doing this. Just
Oh, it was so
playing.
much fun.
Yeah, and I'm playing it. Like I said, it's my favorite game. I'm playing it all the time. I'm more than happy to. I mean, just take a look at these guys. I mean, I'm more than happy to play Han with people.
We don't know him.
From MOBA.
You know, all we know is his Pride is the guy that does Lord for Noobs, and we didn't know him at all. We didn't care. We're just like, you know what? He's a Han player, and he's actually good.
Yep.
And that's a good thing. You know, we need people out there that are actually fun and entertaining to play with, but also are good and wanting to play.
And willing to learn. Look, if you're new, willing to learn. There's an option in here. You can play no stats games. That means we can play with you all day, every day, and it doesn't affect our stats at all whatsoever.
I do that with my friends all day. It's so much fun.
Because, I mean,
they're learning and I'm having fun.
Exactly. Exactly. I mean, we're more than willing to mix up our clan into the mix. You know, take 3 of you guys, 4 of us, 3 of you on each team. You know what I'm saying? Like 2 of us to kind of help guide things on. That's 6 people being trained at one time. And you know what? When you get good enough, boom, you're in. You can come play matchmaking with the clan. You know.
Yep.
And that's our whole point. We want you to be we want you to be good. You know. And knowing good players is
we want you guys to have fun. We want you guys to play Han. I mean, we want people to play Han because, you know, it's us 5. I mean, we don't mind teaching anybody to play. I mean, that's what we're doing basically. You know, we're helping each other get better. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I have my weakness of being a shitty supporter.
And that's where my strength lies.
I can't tank to save my life or really anybody's life.
I mean, these guys rely on me to carry, so I carry. It's what I'm best at. I carry every game you play most of the times. If not, I play maybe a semi-carry and, you know,
or a hard gank.
I would say that's kind of how it's been. Me and you, I'm playing a semi-carry and you're main carrying.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But I think I always turn myself into a semi-carry by just KSing you all the time.
Oh my god.
We're gonna make Gim just rage quit from us. So he's like,
I'll be like, oh god, he threw his hammer for first blood and was supposed to be mine.
I remember you were like,
I'm
it's
done.
okay, it's okay. It's okay, Val.
I got the assist. It's okay.
Afterwards,
son of a bitch. You took my gold plus my 200 bloodlust golds. That's fine. It's fine. We're good.
Like I said, man, I needed boots. And I bought a TP and I ganked top.
Yeah, you did that. You
all right.
My first blood.
Yeah,
well, again, hopefully you guys learned something, and hopefully we've drummed up some interest in Han. Don't forget, click the link in the description to sign up, and we'll be good. All right. Just make sure you click the link, because then I get free stuff.
You want free stuff on Pride. Pride becomes happy.
I do.
Pride. Good Pride.
I like getting free stuff.
Why can't I get free stuff?
Hey, I want free stuff too, man.
You know what? I'm gonna put 3 links, and you just choose one of those links.
Cool.
Pick the sexy one. That's me.
Pick the first one though. Just saying.
All right, so I'm gonna think I'm the one in the middle then.
Yeah, we're gonna go in alphabetical order. So pick the second one.
No, he said first one first.
Yep. All right, so alphabetical order. Yeah, Gimmard, Pride, then Val.
Yeah. All right, guys. If people like this kind of sitting around talking about Han and everything, we'll do it again.
We should just do it anyways.
We should.
We have nothing better to do with our lives.
No.
Yeah,
I only need them to watch the first 2 seconds anyway, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, hopefully, again, as I said, you learned something. And if you didn't, I'm sorry. And if you're a League of Legends fan, seriously, try the game out. If you don't knock it until you try it. I played League of Legends. I preferred Han. That's just me personally. Everyone has a different opinion.